From here, huh?
Yes, yes. It's all the time.
I went too
from-
low.
When did he ever
I went
lift
too
me
low.
like that?
My bad. I was like,
Oh my
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I was like, man.
Yes, yes,
it felt weird. See, don't go low like that. Don't do that. Stop doing that.
You
Just come to me.
Okay.
go.
So today we're at my aunt's house. We're doing our practice. We're working on the waltz, the surprise dances, and we're also learning some new choreography.
Who's the first one? Okay, ready? Go.
Oh my gosh, without music? It's so weird.
Look at here. Boys. What? Fast.
There's no music.
No. Go back again. Go back. No. Go middle here. Here.
Come on.
Here. Okay, ready? Go. A little faster. The music is fast.
So practice so far has been actually pretty tough. It's hot outside. We're learning some new dances and everything. We're all getting on each other. And we actually did it without music for the first time, so we were a little off.
Start going back a little bit. The one is in the back. Ready? Jump. Go.
So my court has 6 damas and 6 chambelanes, and then there's my main chambelan. So we're a pretty big group. So having everybody go together on the beat is one of the hardest things.
Yeah, go.
So my mom wanted me to have someone that was in my family as my main chambelan because she says, oh, they always end up dating their main chambelanes. I don't want that for you. So she made me get my cousin, so that couldn't happen. And he's done pretty good. At the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, he was a little stiff, okay? He was scared. He was like, I've never been in a quinceañera before. This was his first one ever, but I've seen a lot of improvement from him.
Once for the tela. What is the tela once?
I have it right here.
Okay, chicas, you go all the way, go there for now.
So for the first intro, we're using telas, which are basically long drapes. They're made of silk, and they're like champagne colored, my theme.
Okay, who is taking the telas?
Anthony's not here.
Okay, I will be with you guys. Come on, Mija, you're coming from here.
So we're cutting the time pretty close. We started practicing a little bit later than usual, than I wanted to. So we only got like a total of 7 practices, and we're like halfway through, and we still have new things to learn. So that's one of my little stresses right now, is making sure we have time, because people have football and baseball practice, and not everyone can make it to practices. So just making sure everyone gets the steps down before the actual day is what we need to do.
Okay, from here. Ready? Face up. Make sure when you arrive, open the door, you standing up a little bit. 1, 2, go. Slow. Stop there. And look everybody, look at the here and look at here.
So the choreographer is really fun. He makes learning the dances interesting, because sometimes you see people that aren't really into it and everything, but he'll engage you. Like, he'll show you the steps one by one. Like, he'll be an example. He'll pretend to be me and walk in there, and he teaches me stuff all the time.
Go. Go.
So it was my choreographer's idea, and the girls did their introduction, and I was like, okay, where am I gonna be in this? And then he's like, okay, honey, I need you to learn all this stuff. Like, walking through them scared me, because I didn't want the guys, while they were spinning me, to drop me or us be off beat, and then the telas get all tangled up together. But over time, we've improved, but we still have some little mishaps. I almost slipped another practice, so. I have to keep in mind, I'm gonna wear a huge dress, so I need to make sure I practice using the different movements that will apply to that.
Guys, you have to be ready in line. You're in the middle. There are 3 in the side and 3 in the side.
Wait, which way are we facing?
I couldn't tell what the middle was. That's why I'm confused. It gets changed up every time.
I feel like at the beginning he was like, okay, we have some time, but over time, once he noticed that we weren't really getting the dances as much as he would want us to, that's when like the stress started to kick in. So he's been a little bit more serious.
Ready for the next one?
I'm scared. Okay. This voice.
Go.
It's not going into different.
You guys better grip me right. Okay.
They have to be.
Why would
they
you
have to be
lift
from
me like
here.
that? So usually Anthony lifts me by himself, because you know he's strong, he's bigger than me, so he's able to lift me. But this time I guess I bent down too long, but you know, quinceañera's always right.
Yes. It's all the time.
I went too
from-
low.
When did he ever
I went
lift
too
me
low.
like that?
My bad. I was like,
Oh my goodness.
I was in like midair.
That's too high, huh? It felt weird. I was like, wait. I was like, she's not supposed to be this high.
But he lifted me up wrong, so my legs were, I was way too high in the air, and I felt like I was gonna fall back. And I had to tell him, like, okay, put me down, put me down. That's the first time that's ever happened, so we need to work on the lifts, especially if I'm gonna have my big dress.
See, don't go low like that. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Just come to me.
Okay.
Man. Cause you're getting low, and I'm like, bruh.
Don't try to blame me. Okay.
It's all on you.
So Anthony and Honey, they kind of bump heads. He wants to be in charge, but Honey wants to be in charge, and he thinks he's right. So they're kind of been bumping heads a little bit.
Ready for the next one. Everybody on top, okay, girls? Go.
So him and I are like total opposites. So he'll want to go one way. He'll think he's right, but I'm like, Anthony, it's this way. So at the beginning, I knew this was completely new to him. He didn't know what a quinceañera was, who he even was. He thought he was just one of my like backup dancers. I'm like, no, you're the main chambelán. Like you have to be on point. So it was a culture shock to him.
Very good. Yes. Very good.
You
Yes.
actually did pretty good. Other than
Now
Next
that,
time,
adding music,
don't
right?
bend down like that. You saw how you went down? That was the only way I was gonna able to balance it out because you went down.
I feel that Honey, she's like really focused on what she wants, and she's getting the dances pretty much together. So when the kids are telling Honey that she's not doing it right, I know that she's right. So I always tell her, Honey, you're right. Follow Honey. Do what she does. But I know sometimes she does make mistakes too, but I just like to play with them and just tell them that Honey's the boss. But she's not the boss. I'm the boss.
So my surprise dance theme is Michael Jackson, but obviously you guys won't be able to hear it because of copyright. But just imagine it at home, okay? It's really good. So our dance necessarily isn't just dance moves and going to the beat. Ours is actually like a movie, a little bit. Like we're doing acting and role playing and things like that.
Sí, muy bien. Vamos con el último baile.
Oh, okay.
The last one.
There's no point in whispering, but still. Okay, guys, die on the floor. Anthony. So our final dance is Thriller for the surprise dance. And you know the iconic music video, they all have masks and they look like werewolves and zombies. And we wanted to have that. We just have to find a way to be able to put them on in the middle of the dance. So we're a little skeptical, but I really want masks.
Guys, you need to act like zombies.
Yes, yes.
Please don't be
Flaquito, you are straight up like walking where you go. No, you have to be like,
You gotta get all like crooked and like dead.
You guys gotta
Yes.
play the part.
So at the beginning, it was hard to get into character, but like I said, my mom's screaming at everybody, act like zombies and smile and everything. They've been getting into it.
I told them, I said, I want something out of this world. I want you to think outside the box, above and beyond. Come up with something different, come up with something new. I want the people to be engaged. I want them to enjoy the dance. I don't want people to be on their phones.
So dance is a way to really bring people together, like despite their background or culture. So I feel like this will really be the kickoff of the Quince, you know? Like once we're finished dancing, I hope all of my family just run on the dance floor and like they get excited about it. That's what I want to do, bring them together.
good job, guys. Good. Very good.
good too.
Okay, go back again.
And Honey, remember, it's not a cumbia.
I know, I'm moving
Okay,
too
don't
much.
shake it too much, like it's a cumbia or salsa.
Because you are moving.
Yeah, you're moving like you're
I
like
have too much rhythm.
el tao tao,
Okay.
el tao tao.
I have to get stiff,
No,
like,
Michael Jackson.
Yes. Yeah, that. Exactly.
I have to get stiff, guys. I have to get stiff.
I love the fact that Honey actually went with Michael Jackson and the way the songs that she chose. Just because I also understand on my husband's side of the family, I want to make sure that they're also incorporated.
No, but go all the way up. No.
I don't know. See, I don't get it.
We got the moves all mixed up. I just went along with it. So there was one specific dance move that we learned for the first time today. And at the beginning, I thought you were supposed to do like the opposite hand and the opposite hand, right? So I was like, everybody follow me, like I know what I'm doing. Turned out it was the other leg. So we had to do them like right and right. And you're like,
I'm stiff.
and my main Chambelán, Anthony, he even admitted, he's like, guys, I'm so stiff, like I can't do this. And it was a struggle trying to get everyone to do it together and stuff. Up. You can't forget about
You
your
just
leg.
told me before that when it's up, this goes back.
I don't know.
See?
Okay,
Now you
guys,
don't know.
guys. Ready, guys? Everybody at the same time. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, go. Yes, you only will be 1, 2, 1.
Only
2.
I do this because I
Yes.
don't have a hat.
Exactly. But you guys have a hat here on the top. Yes, only one. With the one, this hand will be like a. You try to grab the shoulders here and go back here.
So I have been getting a little frustrated with the boys not being in sync with me because they're getting a rhythm, they're getting a sense of rhythm, but we're all kind of off. And I feel like for the people that are gonna be looking at us in a straight line, they're gonna be able to tell who's off, and I can't see behind me.
Hey, guys, yes. Hey, you are holding the hat here. And your only hand is moving this one back, up and down. There's one. And the beauty is, I don't want a perfection. I want everybody to do at the same time. This is the main thing. I don't want a perfection. We are not Michael Jackson. We are dancers learning to dance. Okay, ready? Go a little. Yeah, ready. Yeah, go.
She starts with the right.
Yes.
I don't have eyes in the back of my head, so I can't make sure everybody's together, but we're gonna have to practice till we get it.
I feel like Giselle's is
All right, but look, think about it. Like,
It has to be a
look.
different color.
If you, okay, say
Has to be a
it, say
different color.
Okay, boys, this is becoming too much. You're not gonna be wearing the dresses. Okay, can you guys go? Like, step out of the room.
Doesn't our points like matter to you? Aren't we here that?
But they're the
You
ones.
need our
They're the
opinion.
ones.
You need our
They're
opinion
the
for
ones
this,
wearing
though.
the dresses,
No,
not
we
you
need our
guys.
opinions for
Can you
this.
guys go? Like, honestly,
No. No, we ain't leaving.
you guys are being too loud and honest.
Alright, whatever. Y'all can decide.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching my episode. Make sure to watch the videos down below and subscribe to Awesomeness TV. Bye!